Got it going?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Michael Black. We're doing our, it's not quite a 4-week hive inspection. It's pretty close to it, but I had to start a little early. You remember on the first video, the hive that had flooding. Well, I figured out what the flooding is. My flooding right here was my feeder. I had overfilled it and had water all inside the bottom of the hive. And of course, the girls did not like that one bit. The last video, when I was looking at Team Romy, what I was identifying as honey was brood. It's a lot more obvious on the video. For some reason, when I'm looking at this in real life, it's just not quite so obvious. Also, remember I had problems with my spacing. In fact, we'll get a good look in here and probably see some more of it. Well, those spacing issues, I made some 1/4-inch spacers so I can just fill in and make sure we get the girls building where they're supposed to. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I got a feeling I'm gonna have a little bit of wavy comb. Yeah, see, they're already, if we bring it over this way, you can see where they're already starting to build out on this side. Not good. It's not the way we want it to be built. I'm just going to do a quick look. I'm not even all that worried about my queen. Got a little bit of cross combing. Bees will be a little bit mad. Not a problem. We're going to get some more spacers here. We'll push that back also. There we go. Hey girls, let's get this all straightened up. And while I'm at it, we'll throw in, that one's too crooked to use. Let's try this one. Too short. I love it when something finally starts working right. And we'll get us another one right here. Alrighty. That fits in there nice and neat. We'll just bring it back this way. I might look for the queen. She should be back on one of these ladder ones. We'll just do a quick look, and looks like we got some cat brood here already, and I don't see much of anything else. I'm sure she's making her rounds. And again, I'm going to add some more spacers just because I don't like how it's set up. And hopefully, we will be through with our problems. Luckily, I can still pull this all apart and inspect this. One of these, I should be able to find a queen as well. And that was definitely sugar water in there. I could see it all crystallized on the bottom of the hive. Huh. Where is my girl? The girl. She's hiding. Wow. We're going to have to get y'all fed. Everything feels kind of light in here. Let's see. We'll work our way a little bit further down. Now I'm standing right in front of their hive. That's probably not the best thing. If you look over here, you see a little honey up there, and then there's cat brood right down there. The new babies are coming. Oh, look at all that. They're getting ready to make honey out of that too. Alright. I'm going to get over on the other side so I can see a little bit better. And so I don't have to bend over so much. This bending over business is not pleasant. Ooh, this one feels kind of heavy. I can see where some brood have already emerged. This is my first dark comb. And again, I got some cap honey on the top. That's where most of the weight's coming from. My comb is rather wavy, does not look very pretty. I think I've had some issues with how I designed my top bars. I'm probably going to do away with the bottom bar and run a wire underneath on my next few that I do build. Alright, girls, get out of the way. Come on, one way or the other. Shoo. Shoo. Get in there. Man. Make me look for some stuff. Come on, get in. One way or the other. Thank you. Decide. Alright. Oops. That was a little bit quick. And this one feels rather heavy. Got quite a bit of honey up this way. Along the top. And a lot of brood have come out down here. Hey, do you see my queen? Right in the center there. Look at her. She's a beaut. Everything looks better along this comb. I'm just going to put them back in. Nice and easy. Be a little bit extra careful with this since I know Mama's in there. Hey, get your butt in there. I know. Here. And this one's pretty heavy. Lots of them have come out. I'm all sorts of happy. Now, I want to see what happened with that one frame that I had put in on its own. Come on, get in, girls. Got a lot of new ones, it looks like. Get in there. Alright, come on, one way or the other. Go! Fine. You know what? It is time for y'all to duck. Let me give y'all a little smoke. Girls want to stick their heads out, and I really need them to duck down. Go. Get in there. Time to go. Thank you. You see how that little bit of smoke? Get in there. You too. See how that smoke just made them duck their heads down? That's what a smoker's good for. And I've never seen that before, but they just told me about it in forums. Oh, wow. This is so sweet. Look at all this comb. Definitely not set up for storage. This is all for brood growth. But it'll work. Get my combs together here. Work some more. Oh man, I see a girl that got squashed from a previous time. That is sad. I see a fatality from earlier. Right here. I wish that hadn't happened. I'll just take her off. We really do try to be as gentle and as careful with them because every bee that's missing, that's one that's not working for you. And let's get back to this comb. Remember the comb I added? Well, finally, I got them building straight. And I am so happy. I'm so happy I don't know what to do with myself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put another comb in here because I like the way they're building these. I know this is pushing the brood over a little bit. We'll deal with that. I'll put one in here. But I like the way this new comb is coming along. So we'll... Alright, gentle girls. And what I want you to do, Marie, is step over on this side. I don't want you pointing into the sun. There's another reason why I don't want you over there. Right over that way is right in front of their entrance. And for some reason, they pay more attention to you if you're in their entrance. Don't ask me why. I don't understand. It's just the way it is with them. Add a spacer here. Okay, there. You probably can't hear it with the camera, but I could hear the girls getting kind of stuck in there. Here we go. Everybody, get down, duck, duck. Go somewhere else, thank you. All right, here we go. You see me flinch there, I'm not supposed to do that. And we'll go this way. And get the girls to duck. Irritate me. Mine is about as good as the girls do. Alright. And now we just close the hive up. Oh, let me see, make sure. I think that's an old fatality. I hate that. And that one was not so old, that was new. Alright. We got them set up. Now, next thing I'm going to do, pushing my bars. I might add one more bar just to give them somewhere to build to. I can start giving them more room. I don't like this bar. Look how crooked that is right down there. That's going to be used more or less as a spacer until we get it filled in. I'd like to go with the new style of bar, but first I got a roof to take care of. Why is it always something? I don't like it like that. I do like that. Alright. Nope, no good. We just gave them a little more room. Those I'll save for later. I'll probably have to make some more spacers for the next hive. Alrighty. Now the trick is finding out how to get this all to lay down nice and even. And I got one extra piece of wood for later. So the spacers did make a difference in what's exposed. And I would say that this was a nice inspection. I cannot wait until I do bring it up on the second center block like the other hive over there, because that height is so much easier on my back. And we'll call that a day and hit that button.